Whenever you are ready.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Dave Hughes. Welcome to the Kirkwood Community College Culinary Open House. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'm sure that everybody has partaked in the little goodies in the back of the room. As we go through the presentation, you'll see what we can make, what we can help you learn how to make, how to bake and cook and make everybody in your house happy. You want to be the next contestant on Hell's Kitchen? Well, we may not take you there, but we'll get you better than what they do at Hell's Kitchen. Everybody in their house wants somebody to be the superstar, to be the chef in the house. Why not you guys? You guys can be the superstar in your house. Cake and milk, nothing better than that. Have you guys gotten into the rut of bringing home burgers and fries or throwing some 10-minute macaroni and cheese out there? We'll get you out of that rut, get you out of it. We can look at beef stroganoff, or maybe some fresh noodles, freshly cooked noodles, handmade and cooked. And then some bread, some international type of bread, and we got to top it off with the dessert, right? Some kind of cherry, strawberry, whatever the fruit of the day is. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a master. It doesn't matter if you don't know the difference between a teaspoon or a tablespoon, or if you're a master and just want to tweak those techniques that you have. Be able to make it just a little bit better for yourself. Come to Kirkwood and our chefs will help you get to that point. Get over the edge, go over the line. Doesn't matter if it's a home or a small family gathering, or an elegant something. An elegant gathering where you can meet friends, have some fun in the kitchen, go out on the terrace and serve the dessert. Cooking with children, Mr. Kirkwood, that's what we do. We have our own Young Chefs Academy here for ages 8 through 12. This semester, we're going to get recipes from the White House. We're going to do yummy and nutritious dishes, just like what the First Family's eating this year, what they put out. So come eat like the First Family, bring your grandchildren. Some Russian and Ukraine cooking, we have a class on that. It's beef stroganoff, as I said before. Solanka is a combination of meat, olives, pickles, some potatoes. Hey, give it a try. You never know. It's a European custom over there to eat this. Baraneki is our dumplings with fruit or vegetables inside of them. Another native dessert, or another native dish. Basic pasta. Well, pasta is a staple in many houses and homes. We're going to take you through the basics of where pasta comes from. Our chefs will, all kinds of different kinds of pastas. If you like to knead the dough, we all need the dough, right? We're going to get your hands dirty, well, clean with what they need to be, and we're going to have you make all kinds of different noodles. International pasta, all the way from Japan to Russia to the good old USA Midwest. Be dancing after you eat all this pasta. Why go out and have Chinese food when you can make it in your home by yourself? What we'll take is some inexpensive ingredients, combine them all together, and make some authentic Chinese dumplings, fried dumplings. That is good eats right there, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And of course, we're going to throw in some soup. We got to have some sweet and sour soup. Soup of the day. Bread. When was the last time that you made your house smell like freshly baked bread or cinnamon rolls? Been a while, I bet you. For me, it has. Let's say goodbye. Peace, man. Goodbye to the loaves of bread. Let's make some oven bread. Let's get some real fresh stuff in there. Basic breads, we're going to talk about the principles of breads. All the way from yeast to gluten, to rye to wheat, to proofing and shaping. Make your dough, let it rise, cook it away. When was the last time you did wake your family up with the smell of cinnamon rolls? Muffins. All kinds of good stuff here. And watch out, you turn your back and it's gone. And of course, then Mom comes over on that Saturday morning, some coffee cake. These are things that Kirkwood, our pastry chefs, can teach you how to cook. Advanced bread baking goes international. Talk about all kinds of different breads, flat breads, stuffed breads. It's just easy. A little bit of banana, some flour, crack some eggs, get yourself a handful of walnuts, grab some sugar and a little bit of love. And what do you get out of it? Beautiful looking loaf of banana bread. Let's look at some of these pictures here. Desserts. Tell you what, I'm looking at these pictures and I'll bet you I've gained 2 pounds already. There's no doubt. No doubt. So I think all we need is some cha-cha-cha going on here. Let's do some of that. We got that class too here at Kirkwood. Eat a little bit of dessert, do a little cha-cha-cha, even it out. My favorite cake. German chocolate cake with pecan frosting. Can't beat it. We're going to, at Kirkwood, the pastry chefs will show you to do a sheet cake, a bundt cake, 2-layer cake, 3-layer cake, 4-layer cake, however high you want to go, they'll show you how to make it. What about those advanced cake designs for a holiday? Or those specialty designs for a wedding? Wow. Even better, birthdays. I hear we have some birthday folks in the area. Happy birthday, everybody. Custards. Custards always seem to get the bad, short end of the stick. Yeah, I don't know custard. Kirkwood, we bring it to the top. We get creme brulee. Creme brulee, we go berry custards and any fruit, whatever the fruit of the day is, we'll make it into a custard. We can show you how to do that. Ah, that's a good cookie. That's one good looking cookie right there. Everything's perfect. And I bet you we bite into it, the peanut butter is perfect. Bring your cookie monster. And do a little taste testing. Get that going. We'll teach you how to do the basic cookies. And this is a basic cookie, but to me it's one of the best. Guaranteed first place at any county fair. Anyway, that's what Kirkwood does. This here is our award-winning rhubarb pie. Every year, our pastry chefs win an award. We'll show you, our pastry chefs will show you how to prepare this, cook it, and provide happiness to your family. We'll even show you second place. First place, second place. If you can't decide what's one of those courses you want, what we've done is we've combined these courses into a series. Discovering pasta, where we go again from the basic handmade pasta dishes. We'll talk about stuffed pasta. We'll talk international pasta. So you can group all those together along with the different types of breads. One low cost, 3 weeks in a row. The classes normally start at 6 o'clock and at 8:30. And they run from the 7th of November to the middle of December, just in time for the holidays. If you're interested, call the registration desk or hit us online. What I'd like to do is offer books to everybody if they would take one. I'll hand a few of them out here. All the information is inside the brochure. I have them tabbed, so you're welcome to have them. Oh, I forgot one thing. Who's got the yellow tab?
Yellow tabs?
You win tomorrow. What's your name, sir?
Doug.
Doug?
Yep.
Order tomorrow, sign up, get online. We'll throw in a free class to you tonight.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Nice.
So thank you once again for coming to our open house. Please, make sure you eat all that's left because I don't want to take it home.
Excellent.
Slides.
Excellent.
Yeah. Hope you don't give it before some lunch.
What?
We get a supper break from this class?
I know, I started salivating immediately. That was
So fun.
absolutely an excellent use of a PowerPoint presentation because every slide on there reinforced what he was talking about. And I don't cook, but I'm thinking, I have got to learn how to bake that second place pie. So that's what, fabulous,
Thank you.
absolutely wonderful presentation as far, because you know my
Felt good.
biases.
It felt good.
What else did we like about it?
I like that he added humor.
Yes, yes, me
I
too.
think you have to agree. In an open atmosphere, you have to on that one.
Yeah. What else?
I like that he walked from one side to the other side.
I like that.
Excellent.
I like the fact he doesn't need notes.
Yeah, that's
I mean, all this is coming off,
More than I should have.
He practiced a lot.
but I mean, well prepared.
You had a lot of
Yeah.
passion too.
I did.
Yeah.
That showed.
As I was doing it, as I was creating it, preparing it, it's like, yeah, this is good stuff.
Okay, suggestions for improvement?
Bring some of that food.
I stumbled a few times, but that
Do you
becomes
cook like
good
that?
practice. So,
You
But
did?
Even then, you were, at least my opinion, you stumbled and then you picked it right up. I mean, it wasn't a,
I catch myself every so often going up there, and then it's like, no, you gotta come back here. Because my thought goes, and it's like, where did that thought go? Where was that thought going?
No, I think you followed yourself really well.
There's a couple times, it's
Way
like,
better
what
than-
did I say that for?
Well, you reined yourself in well, because I did not catch any of those. I did catch a couple of stumbles, but like Tammy did in hers, you just acknowledged it and went right on going, and that's what you have to do. Because your audience really doesn't care,
No.
as long as you keep going.
That's the biggest thing I learned, and I had an instructor who was very good, just, your focus is not to apologize to the audience. There's times that you may think you have to, but you really don't. If you say, well, sorry, I didn't get this ready, or I didn't do that, you lost it.
You've disqualified yourself.
Mhm.
But
Right.
if you make fun of yourself
Yes,
and say,
comes back.
I'm sorry, my train of thought just completely derailed, then you get people laughing. It gives you a couple of seconds to regather your thoughts. Very, very nice.
Good.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Were you nervous?
Yes,
Why?
I don't know why, but it always makes me do better. It makes me feel better inside to be nervous.
Okay.
Because I thought I was talking too fast at times.
I think you started out a little fast,
Yeah.
but you hit your stride
Yeah.
fairly early on. So maybe try some breathing exercises
Okay.
before you take the floor to help you control that nervousness. Now, I agree. Being a little bit nervous helps you with your energy and gets going, but you don't want it to show in your voice.
Right.
And your voice was a little quavery at the beginning. So try some deep breathing.
Okay.
Just take a couple of seconds to kind of center yourself.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
knew your material. This was great. Excellent.
It was fun. That's what I enjoy about